Okay, this is the lesson that goes for Math 8. We're going to be starting on page 305. So please get out your books and turn to page 305. If the video needs to be paused to make this happen, please pause the video. So we are going to start out by doing a problem-solving investigation of making a table. So here's an example. Case 1 says Emilio's family is going on vacation. His mom and sister leave at 7 in the morning, driving an average of 45 miles per hour. Emilio and his dad leave at 8. His dad drives an average of 60 miles an hour. So our whole goal with this is, will Emilio and his dad catch up with his mom and sister? So we first have to understand what are the facts. You know that the times they left and their rates, in other words, the speeds. So if you want to add in here speed, you need to know if Emilio and his dad catch up to his mom and sister. So our plan could be to make a table. So what is your strategy to solve this problem? In this case, it's going to be to make a table that shows how many miles each driver has driven. So here is this one. So hours since 7 a.m. So at 7 a.m., everybody is still at home. They have not gone any distance. At 1 hour, after 1 hour, Emilio's mom, since she goes 45 miles in 1 hour, she's at 45 miles. But Emilio's dad is still at home. 2 hours, we're going to add 45 onto this, so we should get 90. But after 2 hours now, that means that Emilio's dad had, since he started at 8, let's see, where is that? He started at 8. He has now driven for 1 hour at 60 miles an hour, so he's gone 60 miles. The next time we're going to add 45 onto this, so they will have gone 135 miles. And Emilio's dad, we're going to add on another 60, since he's going 60 miles an hour, and he will go 120 miles. Then the same thing, add on 45. So right here we'd get 180 miles. Add on 60 right here, and we're also going to get 180 miles. So that means 4 hours after 7 a.m., they'll catch up. So how long is 4 hours after 7 a.m.? So let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So at 11 a.m., Emilio and Emilio's dad will catch up to his mom and sister. We're going to double check. Does this make sense? So 45 times by that 4 hours. So 45 times 4 in your calculator, you should be able to get 180. And then the next one here, 60 miles an hour times by 4 hours should also get, times 4 hours. I messed up right here. No, I did not. Oh, we're supposed to go 3 hours because they only drove for 3 hours. That's what I did wrong. Should be 180 miles because, see, they only drove 1, 2, 3 hours. So then just double check. Suppose they drive something different. So if they drive for 50 miles an hour, when will they catch up? So if we were to do that one, let's see, 50 miles, they would go, so Emilio's mom, so that's the first thing. So 50 for the first thing, 0. So this is going to be the mom, and this is going to be the dad. So after 1 hour, they'd go 50, 2 hours still at home. Then 50 plus 50 is 100. And then 60, because they were going 60 miles an hour. 3 would be 150, so 60 onto that is 120. If this is 4, then add 50 onto that, that's 200. And add 60 onto that, that's still 180, so it'll be more than 4 hours. 5, that's going to be 250, so add 6 onto that, that's going to be 240, still not caught up. 6 will be 300, add 60 onto that, 300. Oh, finally. So after 6 hours. After 6 hours after 7 a.m., they'll catch up. So that's on top of the 7 a.m. So that would be 1,300 hours, which is the same thing as 1 p.m. they would catch up. Pause the video if you need to catch up writing. Next part. So then here's case number 2. So Rena wants to rent a karaoke machine for a family reunion. The prices to rent the machine from 2 different companies are shown. So we have Mike's Music and Karaoke Corner. So Mike's Music has a deposit of $5 and they cost $1.25 per day, while Karaoke Corner costs $4 a deposit and then $1.50 per day. So for how many days must she rent the machine for the cost from each place to be the same? So read the problem. What are you being asked to find? What are you being asked to find? You want to know how many days for the cost from each place to be the same. So how many days for the cost to be equal? Underline the words and values. So let's see. I know that Mike's Music, looking at the table, Mike's Music has a deposit of $5 and charges $1.25. We should put dollar signs. $5 and charges $1.25 a day, which I know from experience when we talk about the starting place in MX plus B, that we would have y is equal to $1.25 x, because that's how much it is every day, plus the $5 starting fee. Karaoke Corner's deposit is $4, and had they charged $1.50, I forgot the dollar sign, $1.50 a day. So this is kind of like what we did a couple lessons ago. So then the equation for this is y is equal to 150x plus 4. I just like to do those to make sure it ties in. I will use the make a table strategy. So Mike's Music on day 1 is going to be $5 plus $1.25 because that's one day. So use your calculators. 5 plus 125, you should get, I'm just going to put a dollar sign right here so we know it's going to be in dollars. So $6.25. Day 2 is going to be $1.25 more than that. So if we added 25 onto 25, we would get 50, and $1 onto 6, that'd be $7.50. Then we add $1.25 onto that. So that would be 50 plus 25 is 75. And $7 plus one more dollar is 8. And then day 4, we're going to add another $1.25. So 75 plus 25 is going to be a whole thing, and then we have to carry 1. So 8 plus this one is 9, plus one more from the $1.25 is going to be $10. $10. Karaoke Corner starts with $4, and on day 1, they're going to add $1.50 onto that. So 4 plus $1.50 is $5.50. Then we're going to add another $1.50 onto that. So 50 plus 50 is going to make these things have to be 0 and add a 1 on top. So 1 plus 5 is 6, plus the other dollar right here is going to make this 7. Plus another $1.50, so $7 plus $1.50. So 50 is going to make this 50, and $1 onto 7 is $8.50. Then we add another $1.50 onto that. So 50 plus 50 is going to make this 0, 0, carry the 1. And then $1 plus 1 plus 8 is also $10. So our question is, how many days for the cost to be the same? So the cost for both companies is the same at day 4. So Mike's Music charges $6.25 or something for the first day. I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know what they mean. And each day adds another $1.25. Karaoke Corner charges $5.50 for the first day and adds another $1.50. Each day adds another $1.50. So then at 4 days, both companies charge, and we got $10. So $10 sign, $10. So then your job is to do the same type of thing, and this is going to be your homework. And I'll have the you'll be able to do this on whenever you can. If the teacher's showing the video, then give them about 5 minutes. But you need to finish the rest of these. So case 3, 4, 5, and 6 is your homework. And you'll have about 5-ish minutes to do those, maybe 10 if you guys are quietly working.